In this video, I wanted to look in a bit more detail at Volume 2 in our two-volume collection, Achieving Sustainable Cultivation of Sorghum, which is edited by Professor Bill Rooney of Texas A&M University in the USA. Volume 1 is on genetics, breeding and production, and Volume 2 is on sorghum use around the world. Volume 2, which I want to look at in more detail, has two parts. Part 1 looks at current research on sorghum chemistry and physiology, as well as its use as a food and a feed grain, whilst Part 2 looks at ways of improving sorghum cultivation in different parts of the world, such as Africa, South America and Asia. Well, to give you a taste of the range of material in Volume 2, I've picked out two chapters. The first chapter is Chapter 3 on growth, development and physiology of grain sorghum from a team at Kansas State University. As the chapter points out, thorough understanding of how grain sorghum develops is essential to understanding how best to manage this crop. The chapter begins by describing the three main phases of growth: vegetative, reproductive and the grain filling stage. It summarizes current research on how each stage is affected by factors such as genotype, temperature and photoperiod. It also reviews the climatic conditions for optimal growth, as well as the effects and physiological basis of drought, high temperature and elevated carbon dioxide. The second chapter I wanted to pick out is Chapter 9 on sorghum cultivation and improvement in Western Central Africa by a team from ICRISAT and the Helen Keller International. The chapter describes the major sorghum production systems in the region and options for sustainable intensification, including improvements in such areas as seed storage, crop establishment and early growth. The chapter also discusses genetic diversity and opportunities to breed improved varieties, as well as ways of improving seed systems. Well, I'll conclude, if I may, by quoting Professor Gary Peterson of Texas A&M University, who said that this collection will be an authoritative reference for sorghum. The authors represent a broad spectrum of experts on sorghum with extensive knowledge of the crop and its potential for the future. The book will be an excellent reference for all those interested in sorghum. Well, I hope this short video has planted a seed. Please do visit our website for more details about this and other titles.